Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with some more motivation for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all. And in this video, I'm not trying to offend nobody because I know that when it comes down to talking about like religion or talking about wanting to know the truth, because you do have people like myself that know that with the way the world is, like people like myself, we know that with the way the world is and with the way people be living their life, like we know that something isn't right. I just want to give y'all some motivation and I want to let y'all know something. There is no punishment for wanting to know the truth. There is no punishment for wanting to know the truth at all. And I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out. I want to salute Papa Doug because I know Papa Doug, he had spoke about this in some of his videos because when it comes down to like religion, Christianity, we've all been told that you're not supposed to question a lot of things. You're not supposed to question God. There's no punishment for wanting to know the truth, and God is not gonna punish you for wanting to know the truth. You know that with a lot of the stuff that goes on in some of these churches, and you know that like with a lot of the stuff that goes on in the world, that goes on with people waking up day after day to go clock into a 9 to 5 job that they don't even love. You know that there's something wrong when it comes down to the school system. You know that with a lot of this stuff in this world is not right, and you know that a lot of it doesn't add up, but people around you just be telling you that you need to accept everything for what it is. People around you be telling you that some stuff that you want you just can't have. You can have anything that you want to have. If that's the case, what's the point of you even existing? What's the point of being born? You were born for a reason. You exist for a reason. There's a reason why God created you, and there's a reason why God created all of us. We all have a purpose. We all have gifts, and we all have the power and the potential to do whatever it is that we want to do. But the thing about it is that when it comes down to the school system, and when it comes down to these 9 to 5 jobs, and when it comes down, even when it comes down to church, we get programmed with a lot of information. We get programmed not to question things. We get programmed not to question things, to just accept everything for what it is. There's no punishment for wanting to know the truth. You know what I mean? Because, and that's the thing about it. When you go to school for 12 years, the average person, when they go to school and when they graduate, a lot of times they're really just lost out here. They're lost in the sauce, but that's the thing. In order, like you're in a position where you're a lost person, but in order for you to be a found person at first, you gotta be lost. And just like Papa Doug, always states in his videos, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost, which is facts. And that's the thing. The government and the school system, they do a good job to make sure that you're lost out here. They don't want you to feel that you have the power, that you have the potential, that you have what it takes to create your own reality when you really do. You know that something is not right. Ever since I was like young, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, even as an adult, even as a grown man, I know that there's a lot of stuff that's not right. When it comes down to these 9 to 5 jobs and stuff, the average person with a 9 to 5 job don't love what they do. You got people that are in their 30s and their 40s, and they've been working for a company for like 17 years. That's the thing with the school system. They want a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. But yeah, it's okay to question. Questioning is healthy, and there's no punishment for wanting to know the truth. Like some people don't even know that they've been programmed, brainwashed, and lied to. I even wrote a song. I wrote a song called Programmed, Brainwashed, and Lied to because a lot of people don't even know that's what a lot of people pretty much did to them. They got programmed, they got brainwashed, and they got lied to. It's all designed for you to to just accept everything for what it is. Like I be telling y'all, don't just sit back and let reality throw all of this stuff at you. Don't just sit back and let reality beat you up. Get up and be willing to fight back at reality. Get up and be willing to throw back at reality. In order to create your own reality, that's what you're gonna have to do. You gotta throw back at reality. You have to fight back at reality. You can't just sit back and let reality beat you up like that. You can't just sit back and let reality throw all of this stuff at you. Be willing to get up and fight back and at reality so you can be able to create your own reality. But yeah, there's no punishment for wanting to know the truth. There is no punishment. And that's the thing about it. Like, when it comes down to churches, what I mean? It doesn't make a difference. Preacher, reverend, pastor, bishop, pope. Yeah, like, it really doesn't make no difference. Nobody is perfect. And again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I mean, if you somebody that's watching this video and you a church goer, you a preacher, a pastor, or whatever, I'm not trying to be offensive. But if you do take this as offense, I apologize. But you do have preachers, pastors, and bishops, and probably even popes that lie on a daily basis. Nobody is perfect. I mean, when it comes down to being human, when it comes down to being human beings, all of us are sinners. We sin on a daily basis. I mean, yeah, like preachers, you do got some of these preachers out here that be telling lies on an everyday basis. Sometimes a preacher even be telling lies even in church while they're preaching. I mean? And again, I'm not trying to be offensive, but I just want to help the people out. I mean? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that's a thinker, and I know I'm not the only one that wants to know the truth. I know that with a lot of this stuff that be going on in this world that we live in, I know a lot of stuff is not right. I mean? If you somebody watching this video and you know a lot of stuff that's not right, you're not alone. I'm right there with you. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all. I wanted to chat with y'all. Give y'all some real deal, because we've all been programmed to not question things. We've all been programmed that we just gotta accept reality for what it is and be like it is what it is. No, get back up and fight back at reality so you can be able to create your own reality. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, talk with y'all about some real deal information. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.